From RCA, this is the RZM 188E 3-band radio, FM, shortwave, and AM, solid state rechargeable. The charge light is always on when it's plugged into the AC. Now this one has a Ni-Cad battery inside which died long ago, so I have to leave it plugged in if I want to listen to it. Has very soft, supple leather all over, and the speakers behind here. And I'm saying no earlier than the late 1960s because it has the block RCA logo there, which I think was introduced in 1968 or 69. And we have our dial here. We have our dial selector, on-off volume switch, and a tone control. More nice leather at the top with a leather handle and an antenna. Around the left side, earphone jack, nothing underneath. Around the right we have our band selector. Around the back we have more great leather. Looks like some ventilation holes there. Here's our compartment for our Ni-Cad battery and the power cord if you were going to put it in there, but I just have it left run out because I have to use it on AC power. And as you can see, it's made in Japan for RCA. I don't know who 302 is. Most of those companies had a number. I just don't know who 302 is. So why don't we open the back up and take a look inside. Looking in the back here, we have a warning label. I guess I'm not going to be getting the 5-volt rechargeable battery out without unsoldering it. Also the lamp. I've noticed that lamp to me appears to be a neon lamp, but I'm not sure. Here's something that solves a mystery that I've had for a long time. I will sometimes see equipment with ISO inside the middle of a bolt or a screw, just that. No writing or anything. This sort of clarifies what that means. It means it's assembled with metric screws, nuts, and bolts. I should have realized that. Down here we have our equipment identification and frequency ranges. Looking inside the chassis, you see a large 6-inch combination AM shortwave antenna. You see our volume on-off pot. It's made by Alps. The tone control is also made by Alps. We have our band selector that comes in here. Down here's our AM oscillator coil and a shortwave oscillator. Here's a couple of trimmer points for the shortwave. And we have a Mitsumi tuning capacitor with about a half dozen trimmer spots. And there's a series of maybe 5 probably FM antenna coils around here. Let's see, we have a series of IF transformer stages. Down here we have the back end of our speaker. 38th week of 1969. Alright, we have our audio output transformer and our audio driver transformer. Here's our mains power transformer. What appears probably to be the power rectifier here. Wonder if we can count our transistors. 1, 2. We have 3 and 4 that are heat sinked by the audio output transformer. 5, 6, 7. 8's hiding down here. 9's over here. And this is 10. Top's painted yellow for some reason. Well, the insides look good, but how does that translate into radio reception? Let's find out. Let's start on the shortwave band here, I guess.
February 19th, 2013.
The middle band here.
More of this if we don't stop all immigration into this country. You must take action.
I think the atomic clock's hiding in there somewhere.
se necesita.
Llamaba el señor.
Seen them working with kids already. So during these times.
Some Spanish speaking and religious channels. Fine tuning here. I'm not sure I mentioned it has fine tuning, but it does. Not a lot on shortwave these days, although I do get more later in the night. It's a little before 9 p.m. right now here.
Actitud de rechazo consciente de los estudiantes. En primer lugar, porque estaríamos contribuyendo.
I'm trying to find that atomic clock again. I should get that.
Sur le crayon, eh bien, moi, ça fait un an.
That's buried in there. Now let's switch to AM. Bottom scale now, going low to high.
You select proven items like Votto and Frazier, Dalton and Green, American Pharoah, LeBron James.
It's probably
UC, Xavier,
WLW
Kentucky,
in
Notre Dame,
Cincinnati.
Ohio State. Sports
Couple hundred
investments
miles from
consigns
here.
the items to you at a highly
It's
discounted
usually the
price.
channel I
When they
get
sell at
lowest
auction,
on
you
the
keep the
bands.
profit.
At Ole Miss. Now this first two.
You can watch it on your PC or your iPad. Or...
Is that the lesson?
Caesar's deep dish pizza with more cheese.
www.myoutlislands.com to book and
There's a lot here I could probably
Personalized plan for my finances.
pick up on better if I wanted to spend the time to dial it in, but
You can make it. You can if that's the guy.
Absolutely.
not tonight.
And see.
And then one day
Let's try FM.
He's willing to gamble
Put
on
the
injured
antenna up.
guys with knee injuries. When you're battling injury history.
It is a long
The
antenna.
interesting thing here is that they have a choice
It does swivel.
where really they can't go wrong. They could take an offensive tackle and rid themselves of the guy that
trying hard to control my heart. I walk over to where
Low
you
tone,
are.
high tone.
felt so good, like anything was possible. Hit cruise control and rub my eyes.
Your support, $40 a month on the
I'm just going through pretty fast.
Now I got a little miniature
nationally. Visit your local Moody radio station web.
Bring it to your doctor and just talk about your...
Action on dealer rate have you been?
In a pothole the size of Indianapolis.
What?
It was awful. No sun, no food. Really?
All drinks are free.
Very rarely in the first round do you get such, like...
Dad, let's do that.
Only a chain company in Chain Kodak.
Located at 116th Street and South Guilford Road in Carmel. More information at thequirkyfeather.com. You're listening to WFY.
Okay, now let's try that shortwave one more time. I don't understand why
For WWCR Avenue, Nashville, Tennessee.
I don't understand why I'm not getting the clock. I always get the clock. Yeah, but not tonight when I want to. Okay, well that's the reception of the 1969 RCA RZM 188E. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Well, it's the next morning. Here I find it.
At the door in 10 hours, 12 minutes, coordinated universal time. Right where it should be.